Have you noticed that our gifts are also our potential for doing harm? As a kid, as a teenager, I had this ability to rip people apart. Sometimes I would just know what somebody's biggest insecurity was, and I could just go for it. I could make people feel small. I wasn't the biggest, so sometimes it just I didn't do it because the person would have just hammered me, punched me. But I had that ability to put people down. And growing up, especially in my early teens, I didn't really like myself, and so, I hurt people. Hurt people. I felt hurt. I felt unhappy. I was all day at a school I didn't like, and by all day I mean all day. I was there from 8 in the morning till 9 at night, and I had to go there on Saturdays. It wasn't great. But because I was hurting, I could be very hurtful to people. When I met Jesus, when my life was transformed, when he forgave me of all of my mess and sin, and I said sorry for all the mess I'd caused and the things I'd done wrong, once I become a forgiven person, I started to forgive people. Because forgiven people forgive people. Somehow, because I'd received it, I could give it away. Now, you may or may not feel like you've been forgiven, but loads of us feel like that we're loved. You may be missing love at the moment, but once you know you're loved, you can love people. Loved people love people. We can give away the things that we have received. If we haven't received it yet, we can't give it away. And Jesus said, the measure, however much you've been given, you can give. And I have been given forgiveness and love in huge amounts by God. And that's transformed my life to allow me to give love and forgiveness away. And right now, stuck in a house with 5 other people, not being able to interact, that forgiveness and that love, I am so in need of day by day. And I'm so glad that I'm a loved and forgiven person. Where do you get your capacity to love and forgive from? Do you have any? Would you like to look to God for some?